Hello, Scorpio. I'm Clara from BeHealing.com, and this is a special bonus read for you. It's a Your Next Steps reading. So I'm going to go into your next 3 steps. What I mean by next steps is what's coming up for you, but it's not so much what's going to happen to you as a prediction kind of thing. It's more what's required from you. What do you need to do, whether it's inner work or outer work? It's your next steps. And so the reason that I'm doing this, of course, is because I've got a half price sale this weekend, the weekend that I'm publishing this, and it's on my Your Next Steps reading. So that's a private reading, emailed to you within 24 hours, 3 pages long, and it goes into your next 5 steps. So as I said, the inner or the outer work, what's required from you to move forward in your life, those next steps of yours. If you'd like to book in for one of those, I'll pop a link up there. It makes it 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35, 40 American dollars right now. So amazing bargain to be had. My prices will be going up next on the 1st of June as well, next month. So this reading will never be so cheap ever again. Great reason to get one. Let's have a look. Scorpio, generally, what have you guys got going on? What's your first step? Okay. Step 1 is new beginning, and I am that. So Scorpio, when you ask for big things from the universe and it doesn't manifest, it can get you asking for smaller things like incremental change, like, well, maybe I asked for too much. Maybe I should just ask for a little bit more. Maybe I'm being greedy. Maybe the universe doesn't give it to me because I'm being greedy and I ask for too much. I just ask for less. So we lower our standards, we lower our sights for all kinds of reasons, but it's usually because it doesn't manifest, right? And this new beginning card, it's saying a new beginning is like a big difference. It's a fresh start. It's all change. It's a lot of things changing at once. It's a complete change, right? It's a big change, not a small change, not an incremental change. So it's like a child asking for something and then kind of backing down and going, can I just have a little bit then? You know, when they're told no, you say, can just a little bit, can I have a little bit? This says, Scorpio, you've been settling for just a little bit, or you've been trying to plead for a little bit because you haven't seen how to get a lot. And it doesn't want you to do that anymore. Don't kind of grovel for scraps, Scorpio, because there's a new beginning available to you. But you got the I am that card. So ask for your big asks again. Um, and know that big change is possible for you. You can have what you want. You can have like a complete change, like big change, big manifestations. But in order to get that, you need to think about yourself differently, right? And so you've been asking for incremental scraps. Who are you when you're in that state? Who are you being then? You're being disempowered, you're being not confident in yourself, you're feeling not worthy. That's who you're being when you're asking for just the little scraps, right? When you're just asking for a little bit. And who are you being when you're asking for your big dreams? Who you're being then? Being confident, being aspiring, you're being expansive. Completely different way of being. And your way of being is like your predominant feeling, your predominant thought, your predominant energy. Step 1 is about you changing that predominant energy so that you're being the person that can allow big change, allow a new beginning. So what is a person that's allowing big change, that's allowing a new beginning? Well, first of all, it's a person that's let go of the past, right? If you think about when you're ready for a new beginning, it's like you've let go of what's gone before. You're like, okay, I'm ready for change. I can let go of everything that I've got right now. I'm ready for big change now. So that's one thing that you are when you're ready for a new beginning. You're also open. You're open to what's available, to all possibilities, things happening for you. open to being loved, open to receiving, because you can't orchestrate it all yourself, big changes. You've got to receive a lot of it, You can't do all that big stuff ourselves. You've got to be open. So step one for you, Scorpio, is be the person that allows big change in, that allows that new beginning. Be that person now. Let that be your predominant energy, your predominant thoughts. As in the thing that you think about the most, the thing that you feel the most. Be that person that lets in that. That's step one. What's step two? So letting go. It's like I was just saying. Someone that's ready for big change has let go of the past, is ready for change because they've let go of the past, they've let go of their emotional attachment, if not the job, the relationship, the house. Let go of emotional attachment to it so it doesn't define you anymore. You've been guided to this already, Scorpio. Just need to follow that guidance of what to let go of. How does the universe guide us when we've got to let go of something? It just starts going wrong. Gets our attention. Starts being unrewarding, a bit annoying, and there's all kinds of guidance that we get to let go of something, and you will have been getting a lot of it, right? You will have been getting a lot of it. And so it's time for you to follow that guidance, like use it as confirmation that it's time to let go, because you've got a new beginning coming up. This is like, Scorpio, you've got a new beginning. These are your steps to allowing this new beginning in. Just follow that guidance. Follow that guidance. It's what you need to let go of, and let go of it. As I said, this is more about emotional attachment to things. You can be ready to move on from a job. You can not make it define you anymore. You can be like ready to move on. You can be thinking, I don't need this anymore. You can like stop pouring all of your energy into it. You can stop battling it, trying to change it into what you want it to be. You can stop going for that promotion. You can just emotionally back down from that job while you're still there. I'm not saying like stop work completely, but you know what I mean. You can detach yourself from it. It's like you can be in a relationship. You can still be in a relationship without still being there anymore when you've decided it's over. Have you experienced that before? I have. Still living in the same house as somebody, but you've emotionally detached from that relationship. Now you know you're about to move on. You might have even had that conversation with them. That's your step two, is to complete things and let go of things and move on. Now, this could be physical completions as well. It could be quit your job, quit that relationship. The universe loves a vacuum. It loves space. It fills that space up. If you make a lot of space in your life, it will fill that space up with the stuff that you want. You're not making space in your life, it won't. It's like, I don't know, having 3 boyfriends or girlfriends and wanting a new partner. There's space. There's space in your life for a new partner. You need to finish those old relationships, and you've only got 3 because you didn't finish the first 2. So, make space, Scorpio. That's step 2. Make space. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Step 3, perfect abundance. Oh, yay. Right. So, this is about a decision-making process for you, Scorpio. This is saying, good butterflies. This is saying, what is perfect abundance to you? What abundance is perfect to you? It's not the same for everybody. You might think, oh, perfect abundance is $1 billion. Well, it's not for everybody. A lot of people would feel weighed down by that, I was watching an interview with Elon Musk, and he's actually selling all his properties because of this very reason. It weighs you down, It weighs you down. It's not necessarily abundance. What's abundance for you? Is it having freedom? Is it like living with not a lot of stuff on a tropical island? Living in a hut in the woods? What's abundance for you? True abundance. Often we ask for things, our ego asks for things that aren't really aligned with us, and if our heart's not in it, we're not going to get it, because we'll keep it away from us. So if you're asking for $1 billion because you think that's abundance, but your heart's thinking that'd tie me down, it'd be too much to manage. I want a simpler life than that. If your heart's not with it, You're not going to take action toward that. You're going to sabotage it. But if you're asking for something that's like 100% true for you, your heart's in it because it's perfect abundance for you, then you're going to get it. Then you're going to take the action toward it that you need to take. So you've got to make sure that you're in alignment with yourself, that you really believe what you're, it's not that you believe, but that it's right for you. It's like saying, I want a boyfriend who is, who's a famous actor, but my heart's saying, no, you don't, because you adore your privacy, you're like this and that, and you don't need someone like that. What your heart really wants is somebody, that's emotionally available. It's, it wants very different things. So you're going to sabotage yourself if you're going for something that isn't really in alignment with you. So Scorpio, you've got to get clear on your asks and ask for the abundance that's perfect for you, what's right for you. So listen to your heart more, not so much your ego. Like our ego minds ask for things that we don't really want. How many times have you asked for things that you don't really want? How many times has that wish list changed and you've managed to let go of things on it that never manifested? They were never going to manifest. They never manifest if they're not in line with your heart. So you might as well get on the same page and stop asking for those things that you're not ever going to get anyway. Right, Scorpio? If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Love hearing from you. And if you want one of those Your Next Steps readings, you can book in for one right there. There's a link. Have an awesome weekend, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Bye.